Well, good evening, good evening, good evening. Yep, say it. Say good evening. Yep. Come on. I know, I see you. Well, we got a storm brewing, guys. We actually got a lot of storms brewing. You can see behind me. It's about to get nasty here on Come On Mountain. My day has been spent preparing for such rain because we're supposed to get like 5 to 7 days. It's as far as my weather thing shows me out. It might even be more coming. And yeah, it's about to get real wet on the mountain. So got a lot of stuff that I needed to get ready to prepare for that. I didn't get everything I wanted to get done. I wanted to clear up this water line right here, but there's no way I'm going to get it done in time. But I did get everything else cleaned up, put up, and ready, which we're going to go look at right now. A couple of y'all have had some questions. We'll go ahead and answer those. I've already fed all the animals, got them situated for the night and the rain to come. I'm sure I'll probably get trapped on the mountain before the next week or two comes with the amount of rain that we're supposed to be having. So I've been preparing for that as well. And I had a big mess over here with the sawmill project that I've had going on this week. So that was the main thing I was cleaning up today. But I got it all cleaned up. And I got the sawmill ready as well. I do have a cover coming for this, guys. It's not here yet. It will still be about a week and a half probably before it gets here. So I took one of the old yellow tents that I had that got destroyed in one of the storms in the past and got it all bungeed up. And you can see sawdust on the ground. I have been milling. Those videos will be coming out starting tomorrow, matter of fact. But definitely got some fresh sawdust on the ground. But everything is ready for the storm. Got all the tools up, got all of the old wood up, came off the sawmill, and got all of that situated. But I've really been enjoying the sawmill. Made some cool stuff. If you've seen my daughter's community post, you'll see what me and her made yesterday. And yeah, it's going good. What gave the goats and pigs another bale of hay today as well, before it gets too muddy out here to be driving Uber around. And also gave them a little mud pit. What's going on, guys? Yeah. Looks like you've been wallering in the mud there, Turbo. What? You're always the loudest one. Always the loudest one. Looks like the pigs done jumped in that water. That one's still good, but you got that big old mud waller right there, but you want to get into there. Old Frosty over there is getting big, starting to get a big set of horns on him. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all already ate. Y'all just ate like an hour ago. Y'all just like making noise. Y'all just like making noise. The pigs have been loving the apples that I've been giving them. The chickens and ducks has actually been liking the apples as well. But everybody's good. Everything's going good. I think I'm about as ready as I can be for the storm. I got anything that can blow around, kind of put up and situated. I still need to put Uber up underneath the cover, but I'll do that later on this evening. Still got a little bit more to do. But yeah, definitely making some progress around here. Another thing is the grass is starting to come back. Like the last couple of days, it is starting to get greener. I know it still looks pretty brown on camera, but if you look, there's a lot of green. And it's starting to fill in. It won't be long and it'll look like springtime again. You can see over there we're piled up a bunch of stuff from the milling. Get it ready to burn here soon. We're gonna start going through all of these trees. There's gonna be tons and tons of milling videos coming up, guys. A whole lot. We're gonna be putting that mill to work. I'm trying to get all of this cleared out and kind of stored and starting to dry and stuff like that, so I can use it to build. A lot of pine and a lot of cedar, and also fence post stuff like that with the cedar. Getting ready to fence the yard, and also all of these building projects over here. So, but it's a process. You got to let it dry. I don't want to make the same mistake that I made on the siding of the tiny house and use it too soon and it start warping and not sealing correctly. I learned my lesson, so I'm gonna do it properly. I'm gonna store it properly. I'm gonna give it ample time to dry. A lot of this out here is already real dry just from setting, but after I cut it, it's still gonna need a little more time to dry. Not as much as if I was cutting green wood down and cutting it. So that should shorten it quite a bit time wise, but I definitely need to make sure I do it properly. I've been doing tons of research. Let me sit down here. Tons of research on how to store everything properly, how to do it all. Like I said, still very new to this sawmill stuff, so I'm trying to learn. I'm watching several different channels, and watching several different types of sawmills too. Just kind of trying to get the best all-around kind of knowledge that I can get, not just stuff on my sawmill, which I watch a lot on my sawmill as well. But different procedures and techniques and stuff like that everybody does, because there's a million ways to do this, especially with like the storing it and cutting it and all of that. So far though, it's going really well, which y'all will see in the videos coming up here soon. The wood's turning out great, the right size that I'm going for. I've been able to get everything level, and definitely totally different ball game from what I was doing before with the old Harbor Freight one. This mill is definitely set up correctly, and I got a little bit more base knowledge than what I started with that, so it's going a lot better. I'm getting faster and faster with every log that I do. You will see I did run into one issue with a log. I don't think it's on this next video. It's the following video, I believe. But I'm learning. I used it as a learning log. I snuck in here to get some groceries. But I'm excited. I'm excited to have the mill there. There's always tons of work there. And being that I got about probably 80 trees down right now to cut up and to process and delimb and all of that, there's going to be tons of milling videos. So hopefully y'all like milling videos, because you're about to get a lot of them. I'm going to try to mix it up and put other videos in between and stuff like that. That way it's not just milling every single video. But there's going to definitely be a lot of milling going on. I need to have a lot of milling done before this summer so I could do some building projects. And before it gets 9 million degrees out here, I'd like to get as much milled as possible. And the more that I can get milled and drying, the better, because then I will have, you know, different pallets and stuff at different drying ages and stuff like that, and try to get ahead of it. That way I always have material to build with. So that's the goal. I plan on having dates, numbering the pallets, and kind of knowing when I started drying it and stuff like that. I do have a moisture tester, I believe, that I will be testing the moisture of the boards and trying to do it proper. If you got any tips, leave it in the comments. If you are a sawyer, because I am not yet, I will get there, but right now I will not claim to be that. Right now I am a beginner and kind of starting this journey out. I'm excited about it, and I will definitely get to the sawyer part before it's over with. But I got a lot to learn, but I'm excited about it. I love learning new things, and there's just something very satisfying about taking a tree off your property and turning it into buildable lumber. So excited about that. And it's also got me thinking a lot about the cabin behind me. I'm thinking about tearing the whole thing down, I guess. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. Still using some of the wood that's still good on there for other projects with the cabin. Maybe like shelves or cabinetry or feature walls, that kind of stuff. But I am thinking about taking it completely down, using what I can use of it, pouring a bigger slab, and now that I have a sawmill where I can make new logs, and actually building a proper log cabin from scratch. So let me know what y'all think about that idea in there. I'm thinking that would be probably the smartest idea, instead of trying to make this one work with all the rotted wood that you see right there and leaks and all that other stuff. I believe I could make a much more efficient one now that I got a sawmill that can cut some decent length. But then that's a whole nother learning curve as well, because I've never built a log cabin before. So more research, but I'm thinking about it. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm curious to know what y'all think about it. But I think I'm gonna wrap this one up, guys. Hopefully y'all are having a great week. It's hump day, I believe it's Wednesday. I didn't get a chance to go live last night. Sorry about that, guys. I was extremely busy working on the mill and teaching my daughter how to use the mill and use some power tools here on the mountain, and we worked until dark. So, but I love every single one of y'all. Y'all make sure y'all do something nice for somebody, guys. Take another step closer to your goals, but keep it real. Come on.